I see you chose the hard difficulty. Nice. Challenge like that builds character. Also riddles that character with bullets before blowing it up and feeding the pieces to... Need customer support?
Okay. I think we golden. Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Let's continue where I left off. So I know we had just finished whatever that quest is for that Inez chick. We gotta go talk to that guy. And then we just came back here. And yeah, there's a lot of fast travel points. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
let them simmer in their cells.
Well, I got that.
I think I'm
but
having a bad day. I just tell myself, wait till. Didn't you already leave? Time's a wasting, you
yeah,
know.
I know. Wait,
All right then.
didn't I already? I mean, I guess that was mainly just for his thing, not necessarily for. Yeah, this. The information meant so far. Okay, I got that. Was it this? Okay, no. Okay. This right here. Perilous Journey to the Grove.
Just water!
I've been drinking water. Always do. Stalking associated angry sentence. This made a former. Okay. So this is the one I was trying to do originally. Okay, well let's go turn this one in at least, and then we'll go do that. Let's turn this one in because we know it's right here. Also, let me scrap whatever I got real quick. Break down all the junk. Said break down all the junk. There you go. I do have stuff I could probably sell. I don't need all this trooper stuff. Do I? I don't have weight, do I? I don't think so. I can get rid of some of these things. What if, actually, what happens if I break down those? Like, let's see, what if I break this down? Oh, I get cloth, scrap, and foil. Okay, how much do they sell? Barely anything. I'd rather get the materials. Yeah. I'd rather get the materials. Okay. That's a shotgun. Tactically, that's a better repeating rifle because it's got okay. Stealth one, okay. And technically it's a better version, so I'll get rid of this. We can do that. Keep some of the other stuff though. So I do want to have different options. So why would I want this one when this one is ×4? Reduce the ammo cost. Now fires through round burst. I'm gonna hold on to both those. Because they each do different things. You say, what is up with these? Seems like it's having some hitching as I get out of these menus.
Undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well it would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. We scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies,
Okay, talk to her
Ain't
first.
so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Okay, well I gotta talk to him regardless.
Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Technically, yes.
Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Okay.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
I mean, technically, you could join me. Let's try that.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she
I'm
were
sure she'd do just fine.
unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Well, now punch his hat off. Could. Good
It
for you.
most assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most
And do.
assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, if you're finished urging workers to quit, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Are you stringing me along?
Worry not. The culmination of
Or
my
you
plan
just
will bring me the tools to
adding
aid you
on
in
more
your
shit?
endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Thought you were the marketing specialist.
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you're questioning it. The people of Westport don't trust me. How can they?
I mean,
am
I
the
don't trust
enemy.
you,
I'm
but-
the invader. I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy.
Presumably.
I need you to act on my behalf.
Pretty convenient.
I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better.
What
Perhaps
advice you got?
the kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Why is converting them so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
I mean, maybe. I guess I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile?
What is it going to
Well,
be?
wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
Or what? Oh, it's just a hat. Okay. I mean, a hat's a pretty light reward for rescuing a whole town.
Of course, I'll be happy to pay you as well, but I was under the impression that good looks were priceless.
I want your hat specifically, not any replica.
I don't think you understand. The reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state.
But
I've
yours.
grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
But I want your hat. I need two speech. Alright, fine.
Then
Replica
consider
suffice.
yourself officially deputized
I guess.
in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
I mean, yeah, am I gonna have to be shooting my way in?
While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe.
You should have given me some guns.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Alright, understood. I'm off. Okay. I know you want to talk to
I'll
me.
hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Do your services come with a 5-year warranty too? Why would you ever want to go
I
back?
can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Did you just leave because they refused to let you get treatment?
I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
Alright.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Graffs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
I don't know what she does, but I like her healing, so.
I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
I
After
gotta
you.
see what she's gotta do, or what she does. What does she do? Do you do anything? Are you just, what do you do? I'm training a doctor, you can understand it out of me, okay. Weak spots. This is if she levels, so currently she's not level 5. So she can't really do jack shit. Okay. Okay. In the party, the amount of inhaler charge you receive from drugs is increased. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What do I feel like? Some of the settings, for some reason. Let's set this to 144. Let's keep that on. Ocean blur needs to stay the fuck off. I don't want that. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I will say. I don't know what was going on there, but that was no bueno. Okay, now, actually, wait, let's see what I just obtained. Because he said he gave me stuff. Cost cutting materials, plus 30% damage resistance to 5, okay. That's the same thing that I'm wearing. 15 to 5, 25. So combat sprint speed plus 50 and then evasion chance plus 20. So it's definitely a lot more combat sprint speed, which is kind of nice. And the evasion chance a little bit more, which is also nice. So I might just wear that. This thing though, it's percentage of during incoming attacks while below 50% health and plus 10% damage resistance. So it's got 2 things on there. That's only at half health. Okay, well, we'll try this out and then see how that goes. I did get this. Crit chance and critical damage. Okay. Currently we have this guy on, which is just recharge rate, which technically is not bad because if I need to use my little goopy thing to disintegrate people. Although these are kind of nice too. Toxicity drain rate, especially if I need to use a thing. I think the crit chance though might be a way to go. Yeah, crit chance. Looking spiffy. Why don't, is this like the, I guess, I assume this is the full get up. Yeah, it's the entire getup. Okay, so it's not just the. Yeah, okay. Good to know. All right.
These riffs got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon punching holes in it?
All right. Let's go to this thing. Pick up the battle helmet of Terra Bane. Okay. Okay, what is this helmet? It looks like it's legendary. Become camouflage while standing completely still. Disguise may be ineffective against terror rays. I'm wearing that, I'm sorry. I don't want to wear this anymore. I don't... I can't. No. We're gonna hold on to it, though. We will hold on to it, though. Why am I all like... Okay, let's go. Okay. How do I... Hello? Can I call this thing? Engineering 3? Disabled? Okay. Well, I don't have engineering. So we're not gonna do that. Wait, does this engineering hat give me engineering? No, it does not. I was hoping it would. Well, alright, I guess we gotta go around somehow. I'm assuming just go this way. I think I'm assuming incorrectly. How the fuck? If I gotta get there, I gotta get here. Can I go up this way? Or do I have to go up here and I need 3 hacking? I might actually need 3 hacking. Which means I have to level up then. But I also want to see... There also just might be a path right over here. Let's check this over here. That is a rock wall. That is not going to get me anywhere. Okay. Good to know. Actually, let me just do this. Let's go here for a moment. Alright. Not in there, though. We're going to go around and see if there's a way from this side. I question if there is, because I'm pretty sure where I went this way last time, this led to that house that was up there. Either that or it just led to water. So I might actually just need to get hacking, which is great. There's that house over there. It's just a wall? That's just a wall. Okay, so I don't think I can actually go do this mission then, unfortunately, because I don't have a way to get there. Interesting, so I need to have engineering. Okay, I guess we will do a different one then. We will do a different mission. Until I level up and I get more engineering. Did not expect to have to need some. Let's say, why is the game having so much difficulty? It was working perfectly yesterday. It was working perfectly good yesterday. And now it's giving me issues. I appreciate the follow. Thank you for that. I don't know. Keeps giving us issues to look more into it. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it's definitely not like me. Why? I got no clue. Nothing else is really happening on the back end, so I can't say. I cannot say. I mean, I could download more graphics power. I could. Honestly, probably need to check if I need to update my graphics driver anyways, but I'll do that tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow. As they say, I just have to download more RAM. I mean, maybe. That could be the case. What? Where do I see what level I'm at? Can I even tell? Oh, okay, right here. No, okay, it doesn't even tell me the XP. Go over that. Confront whoever this person is. I can do that. But first, before we confront this person, can I steal things? Do you have stuff I can steal?
We're closed.
I don't care. I came to steal. Okay. I can just pick these up. Okay, we're good. Don't need to worry about stealing. Thank you, thank you. I'll take all that. And then, okay, come on. I believe. You see nothing. You feel nothing. Thank you for all your stuff. Now we talk.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
Yeah, I don't care.
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of
I'm
an
not here to
indecipherable
learn
plan.
about that. Either or.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
I got both of them. An old
An
acquaintance.
old acquaintance. How old? Do you know what happened to her that caused her such anguish it drove her to her present course of action?
And just what is her
I
present
wish I
course
knew.
action?
It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island.
Oh, who dat?
I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
That's the guy you accuse her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yeah, found her little hidden room.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay. What exactly is
It was the code
15-778?
she used for everything.
Good to know.
I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe using that code. Was hoping she'd left me something, but it was
Was there a
empty.
safe back? No, it was
She
empty.
did say
Yeah.
it once.
Yep,
It had
that was
some
open.
meaning from her previous life. Beyond that, I don't know.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She
Okay.
said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
It was empty. I saw that. Is your rambling about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Is it true the Order
No.
somehow helped?
But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Okay, how did you two meet?
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the
They
order?
all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Yeah, her and math. Math and I don't get along that well, but her and math, they apparently do. Or she's just crazy. Probably crazy. What do you know about what she was doing at the box station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling
It's
for you.
difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored.
Because she
doubting
was
everything
crazy.
I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
I mean, I get that. I'm pretty sure she's crazy.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Huh.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but... when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's
Or,
still hope
hear
for
me
her.
out, we just put a bullet in her head.
That's all I can ask.
We'll see. Oh, there's more shit to take. I didn't even see all this. Good thing I turned around. Is that everything? I assume. Okay. Alright, well I can't... so that's where we're in. So that's... okay, so... that's that. So this is the Westport thing. These are the companion quests. Okay. So I know how to do this one. I think I have the money for it. I have the money for it. So let's go back to town. Because I have to buy the... what's it called? Hey, don't go tell Sam nothing. I'm not getting a call. It's only in a video game. It's not like I actually go do this. Okay. Why is that having its issues? Maybe it's just got some optimization issues or something. Who knows? What the fuck was I doing? Ah, yeah. General store. Not that. That's the alcohol place. That's the tavern. Not there. This place. Which I still can't.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I already took it. I already stole it from you earlier. Tactically, the one thing I want you don't have in your pockets. Unfortunately. Yeah, you have nothing in your pockets. Okay.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
I haven't found out if you can gamble in this game. Yet. So we'll see.
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now.
Only
Got
a few
promoted
weeks.
Shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed.
Yep.
Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
The fuck is chagrin? Jane, I'm in charge of the store.
Took Auntie's aptitude and attitude test, like everyone else in town. Scored high in personability, and something called numerical dexterity. Think it means I count good. Now here I am, manager of the best little discount house in all of Paradise Island. Still boggles the gray matter.
What was your job before this?
Associate Waste Systems Technician. Wasn't the job I wanted,
Okay.
just the one I got. Came home smelling like a sewer sprat more times than not. I do not miss those days. I should count myself lucky that putting words together in a way that sounds smart is the hardest challenge facing me in this job. Reckon I'll get better over time.
Yeah, just keep at it.
I hope.
Just keep at it. All right. Let's
Gladly.
buy this thing.
No better choice than Auntie's choice.
Whatever you say. So revolver is kind of nice. Converts all standard cartridges into shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range. It's expensive accuracy. Cool. I only want this. Yeah, I just want that. Yeah. Okay, so now does that mean I can go back to, how do I, can I, hello? Okay, I guess that's just the in-town map. I guess I have to get out of the town.
For in the tossball leagues this season. Tossball? You mean Pittsburgh?
I guess I have to get out of the town in order to look at the map for, unless there's a button I just completely just didn't
Ask
see.
them defectors if they miss anything.
Okay, heck, can
Anything
I,
about Protectorate
how
life.
the fuck, okay. There's probably something I didn't even see, but let's go back to this. We'll go back into the ship. I'm gonna then put in this thing for what's her face, so potentially upgrade her. Valerie. Fuck, I need 4 of them. All right, well, all right, never mind. Guess we're not doing that. Yep, continue with that. Apparently, I need more than just 1. I need 4. Shit. Okay. Well, so when that's the case, then we gotta go see what other mission we gotta go do. Actually, I can just look on the map, right? So that's the Vox Relay, which clearly will do that. But then Westport's gonna be the kind of other big thing. So I guess we're just gonna head towards Westport. Guess we're just gonna do that. Oh, well, fuck. I need to have that guy with me. Okay, hold on. I gotta put her away, take the other guy out, because apparently I forgot I gotta go reunite those 2 people. Alright. We'll get it right at some point. We'll get it right at some point. Alright, now we're good. Now we can go here. To then make our way halfway there, kind of. Unless it's just awkwardly in the middle of 2 cliffs. Why is it doing that, though? I really want to know why the fuck this thing is having so many issues. I don't know what it's doing. I think it was working perfectly last night, and then all of a sudden today it's just like, you know what? We're just gonna give issues. Got no clue. How do we just gotta go around? I assume we just go around, but which way do we go around? I think the best way is the right side. This will be the proper side. 'Cause it's got a whole road and everything. Corporate Trooper. Are you friendly?
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
Okay.
472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Good to know. Good to know. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Can you, like... Can you look the other way? Oh, So this is one of the flaws that I kind of really wanted, which would be funny. You spent years crouching, have really done a number of it on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, I can ignore the pain. I get 50% crouch speed. Crouching emits a 10 meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. I'm gonna take it, just because it'll be funny.
Takes all sorts.
Yep. Whoops. Yep, now my knees crack. It's just our 30s. Yep, that's absolutely correct. But I move so much faster as if I'm walking. So it doesn't matter, I could just stay crouched forever. You know what I mean?
Think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
I could just stay crouched.
Word is Milver
I just have to
Street is
remember.
ordering a watch
I'm
over
probably
fire
gonna forget.
survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported.
I will probably forget. But, you know, we'll see.
That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering big
Scout
rewards
report.
for anything
Yes,
else
sir.
we can
Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir. Excellent.
What happens
Glad to hear that they haven't.
if I go down here? Am I gonna find people? Are you alive? You look to be dead. Oh, what? A boreal screamer. Okay. We'll get there in a moment. I want to see what this thing is first. So that I remember was the stuff that once I took out. Oh. Yeah, that stuff's not good. That stuff's not good. It's like toxic shit. I'll take that. Oh, hello.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here.
No,
Ah,
there's
it's warped. Looks like everything else.
just no
over.
parts.
You
None at
wouldn't
all.
happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
No.
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
What are you trying to get your mechs to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Yeah, better learn to tighten your belt. It's not going to get any easier anytime
Sure
soon.
enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts.
It happens.
But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
I mean, where is this convoy mechs headed?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Antes, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you I am not.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south
It's
of
that
here.
simple.
Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center. Hence my need to scavenge.
Were all these damaged by any stacks?
Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Anti's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Where are their bodies?
It's probably process escorts and trader into the bombs themselves.
These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Auntie's choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them.
Probably.
Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Aunties.
Been a pleasure, but I have to go.
And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts. There must be at least a
Sure.
few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else.
Okay, good luck with that. So there's that station down there, which might be a bit much for me, but there's this town right over here. Let's go to the town. What? Dangerous enemy. Enemy skulls next to your health are dangerous, signifying you might be too underleveled to fight them. If you're having trouble overcoming them, try getting a few heals before coming back. My knees. Oh god. Sadly irritable employee. Okay.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shit's over. I have a life outside this place, you know. A life? Outside our lab? No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment! Commencing termination.
These Auntie's soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Yeah, that definitely seems like it.
Once more, I find myself full of indignation about anything and everything.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Excuse me?
No danger. No danger.
Looks like that lab tech was trying to retrieve something from that terminal. Almost made it, too. Damn. No good deed, I suppose.
I do not take kindly to interruptions.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Try that a bit differently. Downside is where to save. Okay. Where is this guy?
Give the order, and I'll take care.
Okay, how do you notice me? Sure. Yeah, okay, we're not.
We'll see who gets the axe.
Well. Okay. I like how I took him out easily first time. Now it's just like, nah. Okay, let me try one.
The void was that.
Let me know when you need it.
How? Okay. Okay. How do you notice me going over things when you haven't beforehand? Is it my crackly knees? Is that the issue? Okay, we're just gonna... No, fuck off. Fuck off. We're just gonna go around these people, because apparently we're definitely 200 level for that, I guess. So we'll see if we can get another level or two, and that may fix it. But it may not. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like there's shit everywhere. Or is there's just everything? Okay, that's barely gonna do any damage.
Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and a lack of community led to
Okay.
suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them.
What the heck is that? Ooh, you got some loot? Yeah. Don't really want all that. Take it. Do you have some loot? Yes. Okay. I want to see what's in. I feel like if we just take out these things, they're going to be thankful. I feel like they will. And so far, I just see one. So let's see if we can get there in time.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh, they know. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. I didn't realize friendly fire is a thing. Okay. We're good. We're okay.
Commander, watch your vitals.
I understand.
Not yet charged.
Got it. I understand. I need to change that key binding. Alright, well, I'm going to change that key binding real quick.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, I'm changing that. Because that key bind is terrible. Where are the key bindings? Okay. Not worried about that. Where is it? There is radio, so that's fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure I passed it. Where? Companion. Honestly, these should just be different. So I go through, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make it like, if we do that, do that. Sure, okay. Inhaler, here we go. I want you to be that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That should be good. Why did his not change? Because it was the main one, that's why. Alright, where are you shooting? Can you move? Thank you. Okay. Alright guys, come on. He's about to pop up. Okay, we're good? Good? Hey, level up. Alright, nice. So I only have 2. So if I'm wanting to go into the thing to repair that, I need to do some engineering, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to put 2 into there. Even though I really want to put more into sneak. And other things. But we'll do that for now because we're gonna need to get that up. And then next time I could do engineering and lockpick or something, or engineering and speech. And go from there. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's in here? Let's see what we got in these rooms. A lot of shit. Okay. I will take everything. Please and thank you. Even that toilet beer. Okay. Warlock trauma kit. Nice. I'll use that in a moment after I take everything in here. It's just like a lot of food. I mean, that's fine. I can actually use it. Nice. Okay. What's this? Enter passcode already left written in go getter. Okay. Offer travel times. Okay. Passive uncertainty. Okay. Forbidden fruit taste. This one, protector, washroom. Okay. Serial thriller. Alright, right clicks. Huh. Okay. What is this? Maybe volume 1. Oh, you gain science adventures quarterly. Okay, I guess it's just maybe collectibles, I'm guessing. Oh, well, I got a hack. It eat too quickly. Plasma suck. Plus 2% damages to plasma, plus 5% physical damages. That's not bad. I could put that on my current set. If I wanted to. If it goes on an armoring. I don't know. That is the question that I cannot answer because I'm still learning. No, not just computer. Alright, let's go in here. Can I get the P? Thank you. Okay. Bunch of shit we can maybe use at some point. We got up here. Ah. Okay. I secured loot box. That's what happens when we go looking for shit to steal and take. Find other things. So what is that? I assume... No, I need to go here. Advanced decryption keys. Yep. Okay. Not just these. Yeah, okay, it's just these. Which are very poorly placed inside of each other. I'll be with you guys in un momento.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Mother load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprack race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea.
This looks like the place.
Nah, it's a great idea.
I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
You gonna chat? No? Okay.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you'd think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh,
I
back
mean,
from
that'll
Real
do it.
Saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
You didn't tell me this. I thought you were dead. That's awful.
I didn't know. Didn't realize you would.
What else was I to think? You disappeared, sent no word. Death was the best I could have hoped for you, given the alternatives. Let's not mince words. You ran from the cause, I stayed, and suffered for it. Now you turn up with this stranger. And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
Why do I get the feeling that they were lovers?
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
I mean, all signs are pointing towards it.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I'm gonna let him respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong.
That's where we're trying to
Without
go.
that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I hope this isn't a timed mission.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
I don't doubt it.
This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I'll answer what I can.
Can you tell me about your neighbors?
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
By neighbors, I was referring to Westport.
Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
I had a Protector doctor end up turning
If you
Robo
must
Fighter.
know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
About your stint.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
I guess. Alright. Can I find shit to steal. I.e., like, what do you got in your pockets? Enemy will live, but I can't steal anything. Okay, he has nothing to steal. Good to know. Okay. Alright, let's check out this town. Okay. Good to know. Don't go in there. At least from that way. I assume you probably can't swim in this game. Ah. My assumption is correct. I have drowned. Well, that's awkward. That is awkward indeed. So what happens if I just pass this but not go through the yellow? Didn't notice a single thing. Everything will be fine. What is my current mission, actually? That's okay. We're not doing that just yet. We're gonna put that on the back burner. So originally harder than Westport. Yeah, so I think this. Okay, I think this is here. Yeah, this is here. Okay. Alright, am I no longer trespassing? It doesn't show anything. But regardless, I'm gonna keep crouched because I feel like I move the same speed at regular. Okay. Maintenance log. Let's see why our distillation purification is operating. Sellers may drink, bathe, recreate, and irrigate without care or restraint. Glory to the sovereign. Okay. Momentarily contaminated. Till purification. Gotcha. Recovering. That's hacked. Okay. Hey, you guys.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to
Okay.
remove the dust
You
that
guys
is
are.
building up in our door frames.
So it's just those.
Really does think of everything.
It's just that, which was not friendly. Got it. Good to know.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
The matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human society.
I'll take all of this loot, please.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Resources and lack of
I mean, that works.
led to terrible suffering. Poor
Okay.
didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to
So I need a key card. Who's got that key card? Someone who's got to be. Cause this is the security thing, right? The broadcast facility. Who's a person for the broadcast?
We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous.
Oh, I could have just gone up through here.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore. Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
Wasn't Hogarth one of Milver Street's key subjects? Doubt a Vigilant will sweeten to a corporate recruitment campaign, but I suppose it costs nothing to go and speak with him.
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Confabulate. Anything
Word
I
of the
should know?
wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Then I just make sure I'm super stealthy. Like this. Oh, he can detect the pickpocket. Because I'm detected. Probably because of this thing. If we're being honest. Yeah, probably the robot. I'll take all of this. It's free for taking.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice. Don't take your name. They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random and perfect decisions.
Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates.
So, what happens is I feel like I can't tell if this is like the noises from this thing are just like maybe it's brainwashing them as they're listening to this consistently. And that's why they're acting the way that they are. But it's probably also that that's just not the case. But I don't know. Because we can gain access to the broadcast station, so it means maybe we turn it off. Maybe that does something. Or there's just other stuff in there that's not related to that, which is highly plausible. Highly plausible. Okay. Generator station. Okay, I need a key for that too. Okay, okay. So I need to find people to steal these keys from for that building and that building. Got it. I can do that. Sure. Oh, workbench. Nice. Break down all the shit that I don't want. Please and thank you. Okay, and then I'm also gonna just break down some other extra shit that I don't need. The stuff that I have duplicates of. Except these guys, because I kind of keep that. Am I using that actually? Oh. Am I using the little rinky-dink one or the green one? I'm using this thing, not this. Okay, this is a new one that I got. So this is 24 times 4 because it's shooting multiple. This is just this. They both have a stealth multiplier. That's got a weak spot bonus. Weak spot hits mark your target, making them a priority to companions and increases the damage they take. Also increase. That's actually not bad. Kind of like that. I want to try that. It's a little bit less damage. I mean, it's more than a little bit less damage. But I just feel like that could be more interesting. Can I put something on this? No, I cannot. Okay. What about on my thing here? 25% damage resistant to plasma, 5% to physical resistances. This is just 10% damage resistance. So that's plasma and physical. I feel like I kind of want to just do this. It's empty, so yeah, let's just do that because it's more defensive stuff that may need to be the case. It's probably the main area. Let's not go there just yet. Let's go around and steal all the shit that they have.
wireless is that Auntie's Choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Purple berry crunch. That's all you got. Okay. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna take all of this stuff. So,
Well, it's infected. Meds don't arrive soon. We'll have to start cutting.
everyone in cutting. Just constantly like.
Now the paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday. But
Mentally
until then,
refreshed
it's a short
subjects.
swim down to your possessions.
So maybe that's why, because this is like a mental refreshment place. And that's why they're acting all weird.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan.
This is all going
This is probably one of those things.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What the void happened
You
here?
haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned.
Subjects.
Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all.
Well, I don't think it would be.
I'm glad it's working again.
You should take these folks to Fairfield to receive proper medical
We've
care.
all heard about Auntie's Choice grafting labs. Only cost you an arm and a leg.
Might be some truth to that, but they are well supplied. Dr. Caliber could likely command a top rate over in Fairfield.
Oh, so I could profit greatly from the suffering of others, could I?
I mean,
No, thank you. Our way is to help those in need, so that we may all succeed together. The Protectorate provides assistance and guidance.
Yep,
We
doing
face
great.
tough times, sure, but the paradigm charts us a way through them. Each of us has a vital part to play. If we remain resolute, we'll have harmony and luxury. And that, my friend, is the truth of the matter.
Yep. And that's exactly what I need to do. Well, that's my specialty, talking to people.
I am acutely aware of Westport's current misfortunes. To suggest otherwise to someone presently engaged in a 72-hour medical shift is callow and demeaning.
I'm just saying.
No harm done. If you've got any medical supplies to spare, please do consider donating them.
Yeah.
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
I know if I was sick, and I usually am, I'd want to use this.
You do look like you know what you're talking about. All right.
Yeah.
On
Because
behalf
I
of
am
my
sickly.
patients and I, thank you.
There's a reason
We're
why I
all
chose that negative
Guess
trait.
outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless. Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
In the next town.
They'd sell to us? Those medicaments you gave us before? No, never. You must think me easily hoodwinked. Our societies are sworn enemies.
Protectorate clearly failed you, but Annie's would gladly make you regular customers. I want to choose this one, but I feel like it's the wrong one, but I still just want to...
This is dangerous talk, friend.
I understand.
They've already been branded traitors. If we give them any excuse now, they'll send in the arbiters directly.
Already been branded. Just...
Not seeing a wealth of options here
Yeah.
at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, Or we can
Just
resettle
saying.
elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield.
There
It's
you go.
perilous, though. Well, now.
I mean,
that
I
should do
found some
nicely.
stuff.
Thank you. Hope those Crabbles didn't give you too much trouble. I recognize these patients require more care than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield, I can get them the help they require. The
Yeah,
one
you
last
can.
additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree to it.
I'll talk to him last.
It's less a concern about disloyalty and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader, and we could sorely use his aid, from coordinating logistics to keeping up morale. I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence on the journey would save lives.
I'll try my best to
See you when
convince
I
him.
see you.
Okay. Alright. Don't mind me stealing all your supplies that you probably so desperately need. But I just gave you stuff, so we're okay. Okay.
You've returned.
I have not returned. I walked out the door. So, no. They'll live. They're gonna go to a place that's gonna be better for them. They'll be alright. It's mostly just gun bits and parts and stuff, not necessarily medical. I think it's fine. It's fine. Alright, before I continue though, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Back to steal more shit. Let's go. Hold on. So, hi. Can you stay looking that way? Stay looking that way. Don't mind me. Yep. Okay, I'll be back. Don't worry about it. That was a key to the broadcast station. Don't mind me, just entering your place. Painted. Okay. Okay. Nice. Take all of this. Everything you got. It's a nice sized tub there. Okay, let's look at this little term. You were here a moment ago. Okay. I need hacking 3. Well, I don't have them. Shh. No, be quiet. Okay. Now we'll go back. Now we'll talk to you.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
I can do the help.
Something still can be done.
What can be done?
This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport.
Doing great so far.
We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Would only take a few variable gears and essential motivators to serve your purpose.
We are of like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can reprogram the mech, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Can you mention the exact reason why you need your reprieve?
You failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcements were obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase.
Sorry, I've been tuning it out.
Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's Choice saboteurs.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
Yep, seems
These
unnecessarily
fine,
cruel.
decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild,
Or
the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me.
Or
commute the others' sentences.
you can go to the next
Allow
town
them
over.
to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Half this town is underwater and the rest soon to follow. Maybe instead of looking to those who left you to drown, it's time to accept an offered hand. One from Fairfield, maybe?
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for questioning such timely offers of generosity and kindness. No thank you, not interested. I owe it to every single person here to try.
Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
What would it take for you to let your people leave for Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Seems to me like a catastrophe already.
Well, that's what's commonly referred to as your opinion. I have the envy of key pillars of our community. Several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me. And our town still functions.
So what if...
Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers.
Not for very long, they don't.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can
I don't know. Look, I've entertained these fool notions of yours long enough. There's no use pursuing such a fruitless line of thinking further.
We'll break your town
I have
further.
A brighter future in mind for Westport. One
Well,
you can help with.
that's not going to unfortunately
rather
happen.
than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst
We're going to let you guys go to the next town over. Hold that thought.
Well, do take care now.
Okay. All right. So, I found this, I think the broadcast station. So I can at least stop that annoying fucking broadcast I have to tune out of my brain. So I can at least do that. And then...
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as a great way to maintain it.
Okay.
Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Okay, okay. Can I turn this off? Oh.
That doesn't sound like a sentient communique.
The announcer's voice is so smooth, mellifluous, persuasive.
It's true. No computronic doodads, no permanent roles, just good old-fashioned...
Trust the plan, preserve set progress, sustain the system.
Change occupations at the slightest whim. This wild, unfettered, personal freedom pervades every aspect of life and any choice. Choice is in the name for a reason, my good subjects. Without further ado, I hereby extend my personal invitation to you all to join us in Fairfield and sample our unique brand of autonomous self-determination for yourselves. So,
okay. Okay, so I need to see if there's a way I can figure out where that generator key is.
Has the Sovereign said how many of those pills were each allowed? It must
People
be
have
at
been
least a
complaining
fistful
about
more.
those
Alright, let's go back up top. Let me talk to him after playing that. See if he says something different.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Certainly. What would you like to know? Our society is built of layers, with the benevolent sovereign at the top. The vigilant are directly beneath him, supporting him. helping to enact the paradigm. We are also tasked with leading the rest of the subjects.
And how does that work?
There are varying degrees of vigilant leadership needed, depending on where in the hierarchy a subject may be. Why, even the Sentinels rely on our guidance, regardless of their thoughts on the matter. But our true calling is to lead the lower classes, who are the beating heart of our society. I suppose when Auntie is eventually driven from our fair island, the Sentinels will be coming for me, traitor that I am. Is there anything else? Farewell now.
Okay, so I need to figure out where.
That endless yattering is more insipid than I'd imagined.
What's their secret?
Okay, sabotage the water purifier. Okay, okay, I can do that. I can do that.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. But then the wireless told me everything was splendid.
Oh yeah, I gotta go by that thing.
Much better.
So what happens then if I take out that other robot? Well, first off, let's see if I can. Oh. Well, this is easy. But what if I want to take... Oh, that thing's... Yeah. Okay. But what's over there, though? It's not really much over there. A case of add skin powder to purifier. What if I don't do that? I just dismantle it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now let's see what he has to say.
Stranger?
The vacuous cacophony sets... Ah, the itinerant stranger returns. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
Earth Directorate business. I don't know if I want to say that.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
I already have the access. Yeah.
Farewell.
I already have it. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Could I have a word with you real quick?
I guess.
I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here.
No.
I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them.
I'm not.
Right. Okay. Well, if we do as Milverstreet's asked and convert the populace to Auntie's choice, they're more likely to get the care they need and not be sentenced to death.
That's what we're trying.
Milverstreet also promised us a way into the Vox. Oh, and a
And,
Rizzy hat.
yeah, a hat.
Man drives a hard bargain. If he can be trusted.
Probably not. I do like the hat.
Given the condition of this place, I'd assume no shortage of willing spirits eager for a way out. But
Okay.
then, reasons sometimes hard to come by with the Protectorate. Before you make a decision one way or the other, let's ask around. See what the residents have to say.
So I've already talked to the
Use try to lift up
doctors.
those
There's
attached
got to
to
be somewhere else. There's got to be somewhere else that I can go into. Nothing here. There's got to be a place that I missed. Because the doctor area is going to be over here. Yeah.
Stranger?
Those pills were magnificent. Are they part of a new
Subjects. A
paradigm?
lot of those
Good enough
people
for
are
the
just
whole family?
subjects. Okay.
Even just more for me. Please.
So where
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance.
can I find this
Do the
badge
advertisements
then?
help Auntie's folks straighten out their minds? Is it their version of our mental refreshment?
Self-determination for yourself. And get ready to think for yourself, choose for yourself, buy for yourself. With Auntie's Choice, your lives will be transformed.
So I have a feeling it's probably this guy.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here.
I have a feeling it's that guy right there.
All Protectorate subjects.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna say it first.
Auntie's Choice.
This could be the best idea I've ever had.
So-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut. No.
I'm a
Nothing
genius.
could be farther from
It's
the
alright.
truth.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Listen to your. They say they
I'm loath to admit it, but
It's a reason why I kept a hold of it. There's a reason why I kept that bucket. It's gonna come in handy quite a lot. Honestly, it's gonna be a bucket I'm gonna hold on to the entire game. I will utilize that a lot. That is pick up. That is pick up. Another fucking key cards this. Is there just like a? Oh. There's a giant hole in the wall. I could have gotten in that way too. Yeah, I could have just done that. But, you know, I like my way better because then I found out something I could do a lot more in the future. So, I mean, I'm okay with my way too. Just do this. And we're good. Simple as that.
This yattering is... Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Tell me what you... Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction.
Yeah. Yeah. It's closer to death than you realize. You don't have power anymore.
People are prepared to die.
We're not trying to
As
have
subjects of
them
the
die. We're
Protectorate,
trying to save
we
them.
are born to give our lives to the Sovereign, whether he asks for them or not.
How about no?
Things are fine.
No.
Everyone's fine.
Things are fine.
They deserve better. Huh. They do, don't they?
They do.
I've tried to tell myself it's better to die a subject of the Great Protectorate than live a life driven by freedom, but you may be right.
I am
Regardless,
right.
Now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission, but if they want it, they shall have it. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice.
You can go too.
I'll make an announcement.
You
Order
can
them
go
to
too.
depart for Fairfield, but I will be staying.
You can go. You should leave.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
You don't seem like the type to just give up. Not when your people still require a leader.
Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
Have fun listening to those loudspeakers day after day after day by yourself.
Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. I have endured untold hardships, countless battles. What's a little avatar? Oh, it never stops.
Nope.
The tumult of duplicitous lies. You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone. At least in Fairfield, I'll have company in adversity.
Exactly.
Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence.
There you go.
Perhaps
Simple as that.
If I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
I wish you safe travels.
Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
See, stealing and stuff can do us good. We're letting people live and survive longer than they would have if we let them stay.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of
I
the
like
Protectorate.
how
This is a direct order from your vigilance
the
and is not to
speakers
be questioned
in
and
the
cannot be
distance
countermanded.
are saying what he's saying before he's saying it.
I will join you shortly.
It's like his speakers are in his brain and he's saying it, he's thinking it, it's happening first, and then a second later he says it.
Need a moment to let this all settle in.
Okay.
I will be on my way by and by.
Prudence dictates we
Hope I don't get
maintain
assigned to a
sufficient zeal
grafting
at
lab
all
in
times.
Fairfield. Don't want to have to transplant a Raptidon head onto some poor so-and-so's body. Hope I don't get assigned to a grafting lab in
I
Fairfield.
wish everyone's neighbor Prudence
Don't
was
want
my
to have to
actual
transplant
neighbor.
a Raptidon head onto
Except
some poor
my
so-and-so's
domicile.
body.
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess.
And we're good there.
I just can't wait for it to
All
be
right.
running more perfectly again.
Now we go back. How do I region? Yeah, I just missed it earlier. Back to Fairfield.
Sometimes I get the feeling
close to hitting rock bottom yet.
Sure.
Middling bottom, sure, but not rock bottom.
You're there, basically. Based off what you stated.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. From the hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's departure into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary.
No one died.
I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts? Trust will take time to build, time and patience. But that is an investment I am ready to make. You've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt.
Yep.
I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to.
You fox.
Well, it's such a strong word. Let's call it a hunch. Consider this your first lesson in propaganda. Find whatever your target desires most and use it towards your own ends. Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside the saloon. He was in charge around here before we arrived. I have no doubt he knows
I don't trust this
vital
guy.
information to the Vox's functioning. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
So if I kill him, will we be okay? Silent steps. After leaving stealth, your footsteps are silent for a short duration. Now the issue with this is the fact that I don't know if this is going to matter because of my crackly knees. I think my crackly knees are going to override this, unfortunately. Bounty terminals now have an option to immediately cash out bits by hacking into the bank accounts. Interesting. Once accounts during you earn 7,200 experience points to access the accounts again. Huh. Game bonus damage for any faction you have a negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse your reputation. Okay, interesting. If you're crouched with an NPC starts investigating your camouflage, that's not bad. But I like this. I think I'm gonna go with Assassin. I think that's what we're going with. At move speed, after killing something to then get to something else, is gonna be kind of huge. You did gain a level. Ignores approaching target's armor, will target enemy weak points, deal more damage. Okay. Puts himself in the enemy line, affects his comrades, enemies more likely to target him. Let's just take this. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Valerie. Apply. Yes, one in that. Valerie. Party members affected by Valerie's life injection model trait receive a moderate armor bonus for a moderate duration. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection model, all of the party members, including herself, are also healed for moderate. So that's healing everyone. I think that's all party members. Yeah, that's just healing everyone. I think that's good. I think I want that. I want to heal everyone. Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. Wait, hold on. Did I get the hat? I did. 5% crit, 4% critical. Companion abilities charge 10% faster, skills up to 30% faster with your speech skill. I will take that, because that's the same exact thing for this. But extra stuff. Now can we make this hat better? Can we make this hat better? It's not there. What's that? Ferrochromium? Okay. Lubricant? Sure. It's not what I need though. I need this vendor, I think. That's just a recipe for that. It'd probably be best just to buy this. Yeah, might as well. I need to find something. We're gonna buy both of these. Probably should just also buy these at some point too, but we'll be okay for now.
Welcome, well. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Let's see what you got. Do you have anything? No.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
I was hoping I'd find something for the hats that I could put on it. Well, maybe I have something I could put on it. I don't think I could. I don't think I do. But let's check the workbench. Let us check the workbench. Mods. Armor. Helmet. Ah. Okay. So I could either give an extra primer port, a medical inhaler slot, or an extra holster for a weapon. Probably the heal would be best. I'm not really using too many weapons at this point, so I don't think I'm too worried about the weapons. But I think having the extra heal would be better. Yeah. I think that extra shield would be better. Okay. So now since we can now go hack that thing, let's go back to this over here. You need to do that, but let's go, well, not hack, but engineer the shuttle thingy. Okay. I was about to say, please don't tell me I just got 3 engineering to just fucking turn this fucking wheel. Thank God that's not all it was. If it was, I'd have been like, okay, really? Alright. Anything up here? Yay? Nay? Just a bunch of whatever the fuck those are. Like giant blueberries or some shit. Sovereign's sweet.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
Huh. It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was the sudden stop at the end. Technically not wrong. Yep.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
No, he...
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
Yeah, I see. I absolutely see.
not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Fun. She was scared of the height. Why would she jump?
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
Such is life. How can I help?
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Take the boots, bounce the spire, grab the gadget, and bring it to you.
Exactly!
It's on the spire. Why did Jackson jump into mid-air on the side?
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Okay. Why should I bother?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore.
No.
So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Alright, I'm on it.
Thank the sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
Gotta get those words out your brain. Alright, well, let's get the boots. If that's eventually allows one to reach new heights and are automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time while in the air after jumping or falling. Okay. Gotcha. It's just a secondary jump. Got it. Alright. They can sit up there for a second while I take all the shit that's down here. Sweet berries. Okay. I'm guessing these are all sweet berries. What the heck was that? Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll return there when I'm done. I'm gonna help them first. Get paid. Ida's data pad. Okay, 3. Apex. Okay. I really need that extra boost just to get up that. Well, I'm assuming this is the way I gotta go.
crop of Brachythecium rutabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
These lush, thick, clearly being cultivated for the utility, but you lack the knowledge to make use of them. Medical 3 or extractive or science 3. Good to know. Okay, well, I'm too stupid to understand what those are used for. Got it.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
I do, I do. I feel like you guys could have
That's it?
done
It
okay.
was that easy?
Yeah, it was very easy. It was actually very easy. Before I talk to you guys, though, what do you guys have I could take? Not yet. Not yet. Now I'll talk to you guys.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
We've certainly
Sure.
found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
Found Ida's datapad. Turns out she was trying to kill you and Oscar.
Poor Ida. She wasn't able to overcome a lifetime of protectorate programming. Well, thanks to you, she failed. And that's one last insult to the Sovereign I'm happy to oblige.
Sorry about your friend Jackson. Losing compatriot is never
We
easy.
hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate. But he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone.
Try to keep calm. I'll be back
Please
later.
do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
I mean, I could just give you like some of the little crunchberry thingies that I have. I mean, that could have been an option, but I'll just do this. Oh, if I had the trait of being brilliant, I could have just done that. Or engineering 4. Well, you can hear the lovely crunching of Ida's body. Yep.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for...
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that
Yep.
sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Sure. You should pay me extra.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for
running or wearing
identifying
a helmet,
crops
bud.
we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distance grants a larger bonus, but damage fall off is still applicable. Damage bonus maxes out at plus 30% at 100 meters. Interesting. Interesting. But I like this so far. Okay. Alright. Well, we're good at that one. Is there anything else up here that I need to know about? I don't think so. I think that was everything. There's whatever this leads to. Where does this go? What's up here? I kind of want to go back to that other place too. See if those guys are a little bit. Unjammed door.
Ready to waste on your command.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this is the gun that I wasn't like super fond of, but you know. Okay. Where'd the... Oh. I'm gonna say, where the fuck those bodies go? Somebody didn't get everything from you? Probably not. Okay. I can unlock that. Shock machine gun, okay. I'll take it. Science Adventure Quarterly, Volume 9 of 10. Okay. I have 1 and 9. The others are probably lost somewhere. Huh. I could have just potentially just walked in through the back door. Feel like yeah. Give me the mock apple. The singular apple. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. I'm guessing that's all that was over here. So let's go check out this way. If I could hit it, burn, please, thank you.
Over here! 3 hole in the head! Hey! Got a distraction for you!
Thanks for the heal. Even though he needed it more than I did. Nice. Doing good. Getting better. Could still use more powerful stuff, but we're getting there. What's this? Mag pick. Okay.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. I'll admit, I took a hands-off approach. Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky Raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably mispronouncing that. Vat Sanitizer Kavil Stad, definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace, Cutshall. These raps can be anywhere, and we're both a mite ripe.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished. Oh, okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill-building activity, Cobb. Quit your loafing.
Okay. What happens? Oh, don't fall. Oh, shit. Oh. Ow. My knees. Ow. Huh. Interesting. What's over this way then? I'm sure this little entryway over here is not going to be filled with enemies or anything of the sorts. Not at all. Huh. Surprisingly wasn't. I lied. I spoke too soon.
Engaging combat protocols.
You course low, Commander.
I spoke too soon. Get out of that. Ow.
Still upright over there. Trigger finger's still tight.
Okay. Can I? Do I have? No, I do not. Got that one.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Yeah, I just need you to, well, do it better. Okay, got those. No. Knock that off. Please don't get in front of my bullets. You might die. Grabbing tower. Anything over here other than this guy? No? Okay. You spy a pair of human legs coming from the Krabble's mouth parts. It looks like Krabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I cannot help you. I'm neither brawny nor medically inclined to understand how to do so. Oh, save. I'll take it. It's nice that they give me a mag pick after using a mag pick. Just replace it in the old inventory. That's what I like. Nope, can't go that way. Check all around. Nope. Go. Science Adventures, Volume 8 of 10. My feet. Okay. Can we go further up, or is that the highest we can go? I can make my way further up. Is there anything to do here? No. Huh. Interesting. I totally hit jump again before the ground, but you know, apparently not. Okay. Well, then what we need to do is we need to go back to here. Deemed VP material after saving Fairfield. No? Okay.
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one Borst rocket for a whole tin of prestige Borst flow. Straight up.
Those new Protectorate folk here from Westport, I really respect them. They've been
Yeah, and I gotta talk to you in a moment,
Tell
but
'em I said that, all right? I'm working them hard for seed prices.
Break down all junk. Anything I have that's the same, yes. Get rid of that. Honestly, I don't need this because I have that. Don't really need these light revolvers because I have other stuff. Okay. Any mods I could put on this? That's for the grip, not the attack. What am I using? I can't do anything with it regardless, so it doesn't matter. Games. I mean, I already have that. When I kill, I gain camouflage. So I kind of already have that. Well, I think that's the one I already have on the thing itself. Yeah. That's the or no, maybe I did that one. The expert grip. Either one of them. Let's see. Cobra. No, so that's the scoring. Yeah. Go invisible. Yeah. It's got a 1 minute cooldown. Let me talk to this guy again, see if he's got anything else to say. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. And I feel like I've already pickpocketed you. I have not. Now I have.
Greetings. What's on your mind?
Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Nothing else for him.
You know what these new West have been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
Not at all.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
I thought you were all marketing geniuses who saw anything. Good chance to prove it.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion.
Nothing in life is ever easy.
This? Tell me, did you come across any other advanced Protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more...
Nope.
Well, easily marketable?
Not at all. Do I lose him though? I feel like I lose him. I don't want to lose him.
If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow avoided.
I don't want to lose him.
Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
I'm gonna see something real quick.
Someday, when I make it big in Lower Mid...
Okay.
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of nanner, Mr. Overby. Then I said, I am more than some commonplace consumable item.
management disagreed.
Okay.
Unpaid leave, they said. Can't go to work.
Well, I have yet to talk to this person. I mean, I can unlock it, but they're not gonna. Are they gonna be upset? Let's find out.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. Warden, can I? Okay.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend. We were nigh at our wits' end trying to get into that armory. Now we can stop speculating on what's inside and actually do some work.
I'm sure you two would have figured it out.
And humble, too. Well, we appreciate the assist. We're in a much better position to fight those Protectorate now than we were before. Auntie's Choice won't forget this.
I mean, technically, all those guns that were in there I took, but that's beside the point. That is beside the point. Okay.
Now, how am I gonna pay off my bar tab?
What's this over here?
Cole's gonna take my spleen.
Oh.
The others appear
Oh,
to be
hold right there.
acclimatizing well to the... Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Has something occurred? Judging by the waves of consternation wafting off of you, your other options must have failed. Yes, I know of a means in, but you must do something for me there.
Okay.
Even though I no longer am of the Protectorate, I do care for its subjects. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry
Okay.
second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in.
What does he
Once
need
you're
done?
inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Out of Montel's
Why
way?
isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
Interesting. Interesting. What do you want me to do about it? Kill him?
Regrettably, yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have given the matter much thought and can see no other way around it. I may have been branded a traitor, but I remain loyal to Protectorate ideals, which he has abandoned. Brigadier Montelli is a stain on the Protectorate's good name, and every moment he remains in charge at the Vox Relay diminishes us further.
If the writ gets me into the Vox Relay, consider it.
That will have to do, I suppose. Here is the writ. Farewell now.
Okay. Now I have a way to get into the Vox Relay. Nice. Okay, what else is there that I have to do? Companion quest, so Ethel Tinsley. So I have to go to the box relay. Okay. Destroy our protector at hover drones in the hills around Ministry of Accuracy. Return the periodical you found with her name on it, perhaps provide you a reward. You discover a fictional periodical news. Okay, so that's if I find all 10, basically. What about this? Where are these guys? Let's go do this. Alright. So it's, I assume whatever drones are in this area. I assume it's not going to mark each drone, it's just going to be in this area. Destroy whatever drones you see. Yeah. I see, I see. Mm-hmm. Predicament. Predicament. I'm invisible. It's working. Okay, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What the hell? Okay. Well,
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I know. I get that.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay. Okay. Shoot the thing. Okay.
Confronting threat.
Okay. Yep, yep, yep. I see that there are a lot more.
Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Pharmaceutics.
Don't tell me there are more. There is. Are we good? Tito Taylor. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent. To your okay, so plus 25% toxicity, but plus 25% health restored. So it's less I can use it though. I don't know if I want to take this one. I think I'm not going to take that. I could just do all negative perks. It'd be hilarious. But I don't think I'm going to take this one. Okay. That was a lot more than expected. I was like, okay, maybe like 4 or 5, and then all of a sudden they just fucking kept coming out of the woodworks. Fucking Christ. Oh, well, I guess we got that taken care of. Easy peasy. Is that all there was? I assume so. I mean, there's more drones here, but I don't think these are the, body found? That's fine. No need to worry. No need to worry. Not at all. Wonder if I can get that cooldown a lot quicker. If there was a way I could like get that cooldown to where it wasn't a minute cooldown, or if I can just constantly do it, that'd be cool. That'd be great. Will that probably happen? Probably not, but you never know. A breadworm, okay. Okay. We can probably fast travel back. I just kind of want to see the area, see if there's anything interesting. No, we're just back to here. Okay. We can go back. I think we got to go back to the bounty board. Turn it in there.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Nope.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got finders even the.
Oh, turn to complete bounty. What do I get? Oh, I got a decryption key. Nice. How many of those do I have? Do I have 3? Do I have 4? How many do I have? I have 4. Hold on. Hold on. We can go back. We go back to the ship. Yeah. Your acquired companion mod kit. Our workbench you can use to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapon and armor. These mods increase damage and armor values of their equipment respectively, as well as granting additional bonuses. Each companion has a basic and advanced kit that must be found, with the latter granting access to more powerful mods. 8. Remote detonator. Fire subtle explosive beacons that stick on impact or reloading detonate beacons. Or reloading detonates beacons. Damage scales with explosive skill. Can I? Oh, you can just cycle it. Oh. Safety sphere. Projectiles that come close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. I just have those 2 right now. Okay. Where is a workbench? Do we have one of those in here? Yay? Nay? On the map? Right there. Party upgrades. Weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. I think I like the burn. And then armor. Grants immunity to corrosive effects, also increases the effectiveness of the armor. Grants immunity to shock side effects and increases their effectiveness of their armor. I think the shock probably. Yeah. Let's do that. I think I can only obviously do him or her, it, robot. Okay. I'm gonna go back out, but we'll take Inez, however you pronounce her name, instead. And we gotta go to that doctor lady person. Oh, alright. I got skill points. Nice. What do I want to do? That's the issue with a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you could use. I could do 2 speech. I mean, doing the sneak would be nice. I mean, obviously lockpicking's good. We'll do a lockpick and a speech. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that.
Ever wonder if our assignment?
So I know we're gonna need it. Okay. Okay. Your skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of none. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. When leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill or any skills you have no points in already. Plus 1 skill point gained for those. So I have 3 skill points, but they have to be applied to my lowest skill. That means if I take anything new, it's going to have to go to that before it can do anything else, which is going to take time to bid off. Like, I get easily distracted quite often. Like, I will definitely say that much. But it's because I just put a perk point into speech. Speech is at 1. So, like, right now I only have speech, I have hacking, I have engineering, and then sneak and lockpick. So, like, sneak and lockpick aren't going to be touched for a bit because they're the highest. So, like, it would force me to do the 1 into speech until I probably got up a little bit higher than... yeah, I don't want to do that. No.
It'll never end.
I don't want to do that.
Like our employment contracts.
That would never allow me to, like, it would literally be this goes up past hacking, then hacking has to go, and then this would have to go back up. Then once that happens, then engineering had to go up, and then and then it's just, oh, like if I just focus those 4, sure, but I have a feeling I might get more than these, but I don't know.
People think
I gotta be careful.
the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk.
Okay, let's do this right here. Right over this way. Alright, however, before we do anything with her though, I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. All right, we're back. All right, so let's see. Let's get started on this.
Hello again.
Hi.
Was there something you... Oh, Inez. You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
It's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graph. She says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now.
I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Okay, any ideas how to kill this matriarch?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, Skep.
Though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please.
Oh boy.
Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch,
So,
I mean,
surgical.
law guide you both out there.
Let's go hunt. Alright. Let's see if we can do this at all. Let's see. So first one is there. I've not gone there yet. This is the skeleton thing, and this is the Raptidon. Okay, let's go for this one first. I think we're probably closer to that one. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. This way. All right. I'm sure this will be a easy fight. Totally.
Liquidate him!
Protocols not yet charged. Promoting team health.
Can you kill the small thing in front of you, please? Nice. Okay. Interesting thing to use. Okay. I don't really see myself using it that much, but it's there. I don't know.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I don't think it did. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to
I
be
hate to be proven right. These
some
folks
crazy
been dead
big
a while.
fight.
And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Or this? Or this? Not this.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes
I don't have science.
power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up
Okay.
that phonotron, would you?
Let
Should
me
cause enough ruckus
grab stuff.
to make the skeleton come out and play.
Before we do that, I got stuff I gotta grab. Hold. Good here. Okay. Probably a majority of stuff that I'm going to be able to locate that I'm aware of. Okay. Save.
Time to earn my commission.
Okay. And we got other small ones over there. That's great.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself. Commander, you're bleeding.
I get that. I know. I'm aware. Okay. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, okay, you stay there. I'm gonna just... Please don't tell me you're attracting more.
Looking a little woozy there. As indicated.
Okay, you're attracting more. Good to know. Okay, don't shoot me. Ow. Yep, okay. I got you. Yep. Yeah, I will get both of you, I know.
Back in business. Anyone
Right,
else?
come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. No, okay. Stay away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that works. I'll take it. Okay, this is great. All right, all of you guys come this way. Okay, that's not where I want you to go. Stay. Ow. Okay, asshole. Okay, this is great. Okay, alright. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, hold on. I got you guys. They're chilling over here. I got you. Hold on. Okay. Come on. Go. Come on. Let's go. No, let's go. Ow. I understand. Just help kill shit.
Standing by with life support.
Thank you. Give. We're trying not to.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Okay. Let me get this guy down. Okay, there we go. Hold his attention. Hold his attention.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
Okay. There's another fucker. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Asshole. That's fun. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna have to try it again, but I'm actually, honestly, I'm gonna end it here a little bit early. I'm kind of hungry, and there's no episode of Fallout that I gotta watch. Regardless, I want to pop off. So I appreciate anyone who joined, anyone talked, chat, all that good stuff, followed. All got greatly appreciated. I will most likely be on tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. EST. Potentially playing more of this or something else. We'll see how the day goes. But until then, I will see you guys next time, and hope you guys have a good night. See you then. Bye.